Welcome back to another Cub episode. Cub is on the fab bench. Someone pointed out to me the other day, before I started doing all the bodywork, I should probably make sure that none of that rear fender or anything has warped or tweaked or moved. And I remember there was a little bit of adjustment needed to it anyway. So I've strapped the bike to the workbench. I'm going to stick the back wheel in and I'm going to make sure everything's nice and square. And then hopefully, fingers crossed it is. And then I can start finishing up that bodywork. Right, now that I've wrestled that into place, that's where I want it to sit. I mean, yeah, it's square, it's pucker. In hindsight, I shouldn't have done a slotted axle type. What I should have done was like just a solid hole and then run a chain tensioner, because that's where I want it to sit. I'm never going to want it to sit back here. Look at that. So yeah, that's where I'd want it to sit. Right, and it clears everything perfectly. So I guess, yeah, before I can move on to fun stuff, I'm going to have to finish welding in the rest of the hardtail. So yeah, I might as well get that done. I keep putting it off like I do most things that I find boring. Yeah, that's it, it's good. All right, lovely jubbly. That's bulk of the metal work done. Now I'm going to do my favourite worst bit, some filler. So there's always arguments about should filler go on bare metal, should it go on primer. I'm going to put it on bare metal. So yeah, I'm going to start filling it out, shaping it. I've got some U-pole. What am I using? U-pole Easy #1. The reason I'm using this over the Fantastic is there's a few deeper bits I need to do. In an ideal world, I'd use like a short hair fiberglass, but it ain't that deep. So yeah. So I'm not going to use all of this, but there's nothing worse than getting to the end of something and realising you don't have enough. Look at that technique. Oh, what? Yeah, so I'd rather mix a bit extra and bin it. I mean, that whole tin's like 20 quid. All right, 3 litres of it. Hardly going to run out. Remember, kids, thoroughly mix. And what is it? It's golf ball to pea. What a fucking dumb measurement. It's eyeball to me. Yeah. That'll be fine. Do, do, do. Mixy, mixy. That's some, like, technique there, people. See, I've done this before. And then the whole debate, don't use filler, listen, shut the fuck up. Like, it's not like I've got a dent in a car that I'm doing a bodywork repair on and I'm putting 4 inches of filler in it. Give everything a skim. Otherwise I'll be sitting here for 3 months shaping metal. Ain't no one got time for that. Plus I want to go for the whole blended look. Like, the welds for the hardtail are actually pretty nice. A couple of them I'd have to grind out and redo if I wanted full pretty. But I did actually, yeah, I think I'm going to blend them. I don't know, come on, you know, guys. Make it up as I go along. Shed style. Do. I'm actually going to make you lot watch me mix filler. Look at that. That is fully incorporated.
Some kind of butterfly, baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, but I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Let's not get ahead of my time. Oh.
Right, first layer done. A few little low spots. I'm gonna blend a little bit around there, make it look prettier. There's a little tiny low spot here, a little bit here. Yeah, I knew this wasn't going to be a one pass. It never is. So yeah, round 2.
But I don't wanna miss you, baby. So I stand up and speak my mind. Oh.
Round 2 of filler has been applied. Yeah, I put more on this time. I can't be bothered doing coat after coat after coat. I'd rather put too much on and have to remove it. Just makes life a little bit easier. So let's let that kick and then carry on shaping.
Some kind of butterfly, baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Baby, you give me ice and fire.
So at this point, I like to put a little layer of primer on, it just helps me see sort of like where the shape's going. So I need to come in a little bit more on this side, but we are slowly coming together. A little bit needs to be added at the back. But yeah, look, difference here, let's state that versus that there. So yeah, bit of primer, I'll let that kick, and it just helps me shape it. Helps me see what I'm seeing. I suppose it's all one unified colour. It's almost like working with a bit of clay, I guess. But yeah, I'm really happy with how that's coming out.
You're channeling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight.
I miss the days where I had unlimited time to work on this stuff. That's it for this week. It's about as much as I've got. A, it's freezing out here. B, I've got a ton of other shit to do. But yeah, good progress has been made. I'm just staring at it as I want to do. But again, thanks for watching, guys. I'm going to go off and do grown-up shit. Wife's got me doing a bunch of DIY. Life. Like, share, subscribe and all that good stuff. And thanks for watching.